don't lose touch with friends who are smarter than you, more in shape, or really just when you see good qualities in them. Because it's really easy to lose touch with friends over time. Either your high school friends because you move on to college, and your college friends you move on to work or graduate school or whatever it is. But it really is the dumbest thing you can do to lose touch with friends who, like, in the past, whether you met them a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, whatever it is, that genuinely have potential in whatever they want to do or are successful already themselves. Not to use them. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying just to, when you genuinely surround yourself, you are the sum of the 5 people you surround yourself with. But like, it's true. It actually is true. When I reached out back to a friend that I met my freshman year of college, which was now 4 years ago, 3 years ago, yeah, whatever. I still communicate with him like once a week, and he is like one of the most successful, like, actual motivated guys I know. And every time I talk to him, I just feel like more inspired to do more. Every single time. But then let's say you talk to a friend who's just like a nice, chill, guy that you talk to almost, let's say, every day. And he's not really like, he just like, whatever happens, happens. And then just like smokes and doesn't do much. You just kind of fall like, maybe I can relax a little bit. Maybe I can just step back. And just maybe I'm doing too much. Maybe I can change my perspective. But no, for some people that's great. Like, genuinely, I'm not saying I'm Elon Musk. I haven't done really anything yet. But I want to do stuff. I want to do like actual cool, successful things and build this company and get a bunch of views you know, and if I talk to someone who's like nonchalant and just like, yeah, I don't really care. Like I become that guy. And I'm like, yeah, maybe I don't have to post today. I could take a day off. But then I talk to my friend who is in school, working, dating, blah, 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 in shape. I'm like, if a human being, this guy can do it who has the same 24 hours I do, then I need to do the exact same. I have no excuse. That one conversation you can have with someone has literally fixed almost everything for me. Just a conversation. Just a conversation. And it's crazy how that works. And it's crazy that it does work, but it really, really does. The people you talk to daily actually do shape your life. And I used to think it was so corny. I'm like, no, I love being, I could still be like, super driven, but all my friends, I'm not saying any of my friends are lazy or anything. They're not. I'm saying if I had a bunch of friends who were just like, whatever. Like, yeah, that's cool. But like, we smoking tonight? And I'm like, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. You have to. I went on my grad trip, because most people after they graduate college go on like a whole Europe trip with their friends. Some people do. I did, which I was lucky enough to do. And I went with 7 other people who were all super successful already coming out of school. Every single one. And I was like the one guy who was like not really doing much. I ran like one TikTok channel for Chosen Sports. That was it, really. That was all I did. And the entire time on the trip, they're like, yeah, I can't wait to get back, go back and working out, running their company. They run like a hangover company, like a drink, whatever. And I was just like, so like, damn, I'm doing nothing. These guys probably think I'm a loser. And I was a loser. I really was. On that trip, I was like, damn, when I get back home, I got to work and I got to figure this out. Because these kids are the same age as I am, on the same trip I am, friends with me, and they probably look at me as like the group loser. I don't want to be the group. I don't want to be the bottom kid in the friend group, the loser. Who does? No one wants to be that. And that trip like genuinely fixed my life. I swear, it actually did. Like, it made me like, every time they're like, we're having like roundtable talks at dinners in different countries. They're like, yeah, like, so this guy called me and then we made this much money and we have a contract with this guy. I'm like, a contract? I have a TikTok channel, guys. I don't make money from it, but it's TikTok. It's cool. I get some views. And they're like, oh, nice, man. We're so proud of you. We're so proud of you, dude. Keep killing that TikTok channel. And I'm like, wow, I'm going to figure it out. So yeah, don't lose touch with good people.